What is good, family? What is good? Man, y'all caught me. I'm eating. I hate to be smacking in the microphone right now, y'all. My apologies. But I just caught dinner. And I just remember I said I was going to go live at 9 o'clock. So I'm 7 minutes late. Hope y'all can forgive me. Whoever's in here right now, big shout out to you. Shout out to I just want to shout out everybody for even subscribing to the channel right now. I was mad hungry. I was editing the video. Also, I'm eating. Also, shout out to 40,000 subscribers, y'all. I got another video I'm dropping talking about it. It's uploading right now, but I said I was going to go live, so y'all getting this live, and y'all going to get another video after this live airs. Create my thumbnail. We're going to get it popping. What's good, y'all? What's good? Let me go to the comments. Let's see who's in here. I see I got 9 comments in there already. A lot of y'all kept asking when I'm going to go live. Here we go. I'm live. I'm live. Let me see who we got in the building. My man Masada. What's good, family? I see you in here. Masada NPC is in the building. I see my man Masada in here in a minute. G World, what's good? I appreciate you. Mike, what's good? Lewis, what's good? One Man Army, a song. Every time I see One Man Army, I think of Old Dirty B. For sure. Harold, what's good? Jet Hall is in the building. Albuquerque, New Mexico is in here. Ramondo Vargas, what's good, family? Who else we got? Mario Flores, Noah, Natreya, how are you? Tracy, what's good? I'm going to answer some questions in a minute, so I'm going to come back through. ATL in the building, what's good? Excuse me. I'm definitely going to come back through and answer the questions. I'm going to just let more people fall in right now. I appreciate that, Sean. Our man Big Dub is in the building. Y'all give Dub a shout out right now. Matter of fact, I need everybody to put in the chat, come back, Dub. Everybody say, come back, Dub. Get that truck back, Dub. Bro, I just left Orlando. I was in Orlando the whole from Friday to Sunday. I just came back Sunday night. I was down there Disney. No, not Disney. I was in I did Animal Kingdom and I did SeaWorld. Trucking with Joker. What's good, family? I ain't gonna lie, y'all. My wife cooked some beef ribs. I gotta smash these real quick while I'm talking to y'all. I apologize, but I am pretty hungry, all right? I'm trying to be off camera and not all in y'all face with it. Give me your thumbs up just for the intro. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Let me tell y'all something. I started to switch the whole beat up for the intro. It's kind of time for me to change the beat up for the intro. But I ain't want y'all to hit me like they was hitting 50 Cent up for Power when he had Trey Songz singing on the intro. Cause I was like, yo, what in the world is 50 doing with Trey Songz singing on the intro? Remember they tried to change up the intro for Power? Well, I was too hot when I heard that. I was like, oh no. We want the old intro back. Oh man. Tracy said she too tired to cook. Let us watch you eat. Oh my goodness. Yo. What's good though, y'all? I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna answer some questions as soon as I finish up this. I'm only gonna be on this live for about 45 minutes. Cause if y'all see my man G in here right now, I don't know if G's still in here, but me and my man G, we about to get on that Oculus 2. And we about to get on this onward. We're gonna get on that onward. We're gonna get our Oculus VR, our VR movement on. I'm gonna start streaming some of my games on here too. Some of my gameplay. That's after I get nice. I ain't gonna let y'all see me in my rookie stages. You know, I like to master it first before I bring it to the channel. Noah said, "Don't change that beat up yet." Especially for the new people just tapping there. They like, yo, nah, don't change that beat just yet, bro. We done got used to hearing that intro. I'm gonna try to answer some questions while I'm eating though. Let me see. Lewis said, "What benefits will I have by having my CDL? Thinking about jumping into the box truck world and need to get with you if it makes sense." Hold on. So with your CDL, if you decide to get a box truck, what's up, Rob? If you decide to get a box truck and you get a truck that's gross vehicle weight at least 33,000 pounds, you can carry more weight with the CDL box truck. Versus non-CDL box truck, you have to be under 26,000. That's your truck weight, your truck's weight, and the weight of your freight cannot be over 26,000 pounds for a non-CDL. But you can carry with your truck weight and your load, you can carry up to 33,000 pounds on a CDL box truck. But you would definitely have to see what your truck's max gross vehicle weight is on that CDL box truck. More than likely, it's going to be about 33,000 pounds. So yeah, you can make you'll be able to make more money with the CDL box truck versus non-CDL box truck. I won't say more money, but the loads that you take, you can carry more weight. Let's put it that way. However your negotiation skills are, as far as negotiating your freight with that CDL box truck, that it's going to be completely up to you. Yeah, so if I see brokers on the load board that have bad reviews, I typically will not even entertain running loads for those brokers. Now, if you see a broker with like 1,000 reviews, and the first ones you see are all bad, then they may be doing some bad business lately. But you're gonna run into a ton of brokers, a ton of them. There's so many to choose from. More than likely, you don't have to worry about uh running freight for bad brokers, especially brokers that are doing double brokering. I apologize, but y'all don't mind. So non-CDL, Mario, I don't think I've seen it. My hands, I'm gonna have to scroll up in a little bit after I smash these beef ribs. But shout out to everybody for subscribing though, for sure. I appreciate y'all. We going up. We on the road to 50K right now, y'all. On the road to 50K. I wanted to keep my word and definitely do this live because I posted it earlier that I was gonna do a live. So here I am. Said so a 2003 Freightliner is too old of a box truck to get in the game. It's got 298,000 miles on it. Who told you a 2003 was too old? That's definitely not too old. Not with 298,000 miles on it. If the truck has been well maintained, you always hear me say that in my videos, that the truck has been well maintained, and wherever you're buying it from, they have a good history of maintenance on that truck. That truck still can be driven and make to make some money with. You still can make some money with that truck. Don't let the year fool you. I've seen people in trucks with like 98s still out here making money. Don't let the age of the truck fool you. Especially if it got a good box on it on the back of it. You can make plenty of money. So not all shippers will deny you. Not all shippers will deny you. It just depends on who you're running freight for. Now, granted, there are some brokers, but if the shippers are funny like that, typically if you kind of let the broker know what you have, a lot of times they can see what you have. They'll let you know if your truck is going to work or not. Ramondo said, I got all the stuff for LLC and it's been filed and approved here in New Mexico, but I'm having trouble finding reasonable insurance for a box truck. Any tips or avenues you can point me to? So I'm not sure about insurance out in Mexico, but I would definitely reach out to Marquee Insurance Group just to see if they may be tapped into that, tapped in out there. I'm not sure. But check the link in that video that I just dropped, and you can, you can check and see if they have any leads out there in New Mexico to help you with some, with some insurance. Cat Garcia, how you doing? Hello. So is it better to use someone else's authority while yours ages? Just depends on how much they're charging you to use their authority. Just depends on that split. Because you got to remember, if you're using their authority, they are taking a majority of the risk by you running under their authority while yours gets some seasoning on it. Detroit is in the building. Zudai King, what's good? I promise I'm not gonna hold y'all long. I'm not gonna hold y'all long. Truck stop is good. Truck stop is a good load board. Yep. See, the only thing with truck stop is there's box truck loads on there, but a lot of the loads that are on truck stop are kind of catered to 53-footer trucks, but they do have box truck loads on truck stop. Some of the loads you see up there are for vans, but even you can call on some of those loads. If it doesn't say no box trucks on the load board when you're looking at the brokers and they post the load and it's under like 10,000 pounds, if it doesn't say no box trucks, I call those brokers. Like, you got to tell me it's not available. This is not for box trucks for me not to call you. I'm calling because I've booked some really good loads by doing that. Just calling because it said van on it, but because it didn't specify in the description that it's not for box trucks, I call and typically I can book those loads. But now, something I'm finding out now, I'm running into brokers now. Even though my authority is over a year old, I've had a safety audit, but I haven't had any inspections as far as like DOT inspections. And some brokers are asking for 6 months authority and at least one inspection on your truck now. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to stop at a truck stop. I mean, at a weigh station on the interstate. I'm gonna have to stop at a weigh station and just have DOT go ahead and give me whatever level, hopefully a level, one of the lowest levels to inspect my truck so that they can report that. And now when I go book loads, I have at least an inspection showing up, on my authority. So that's something that some of them are trying to do now. I don't know why they're doing that now, but some of the brokers are asking for at least one inspection and 6 months of authority, uh, active authority. Hmm. So how are the loads in Ohio for relay? Well, Teresa, as soon as I can get my hands free, I'll check. I will check for you. You got it cruising. Yep. So I'll probably try to get them to do a level 3 for me. Since Jeffrey said level 3 is the lowest. It's just that they just ask for your paperwork and the logs. So I use Keep Trucking ELD. So anytime you watch my videos, you see Keep Trucking Ashley Wright. Her name pops up on the screen, and that's that's the ELD that I use. Keep Trucking. All of my videos have the link on how to get in touch with Ashley to get your Keep Trucking ELD. As a matter of fact, if you get your ELD through Ashley, I think it's either a $100 or $150 um, um, Visa gift card that she will give you by signing up through her. She will send to you once you get set up with them. Work Harder Production. What's good, family? I see you. Mm-hmm. Any recommended load boards that you recommend for new authorities? DAT is the top load board when it comes to new authorities. DAT, truck stop, 123 load board. Who else? I'm thinking for brand new authorities. Um, DAT, truck stop, 123 load board. Amazon Relay. That's gonna be one of the top picks. Amazon Relay for brand new authorities. Uh, hit the mothership app out. Check the mothership app out. I'm trying to go away from this. C.H. Robinson be acting a little funny sometimes for when you're brand new though, dog. They good, but they act a little funny too. They got that good freight. Mario, just ask me the question again. Cause my hands is a little sticky. I can't really mess with that scroll pad right this second. I'm still eating. The mind said hit that like button, y'all. Smash that thumbs up. I can't see it right now, so I don't know what's going on with the thumbs up button. Eliza 38. Shout out to you. Said his authority went active. That's what's up. Boston, Massachusetts in the building. I'll check it in a minute. Yep. What we got? Can we use a 16-foot box truck with Amazon relay? You most certainly cannot. I saw a load for a cube truck going 8.1 miles, $25 a mile. Not a 16-foot box truck. You pull up with that, with the Amazon relay account, you'll get your first rejection. Because if they have to load that truck with 12 pallets, you through dealing. You're going to have a bad Amazon score if you pull up with a 16-foot box truck. You cannot get 12 pallets in there unless you put them on top of the box. A cube truck is a weird looking truck. It's actually like it looks like the box looks like the box is a little narrower. Is that a word? Lot more narrow than the typical box trucks. Hit that Google. A cube truck will pop right up for you. One man army. All the links is in my description under all of my videos. Tap on it. It all the information to pop up for you. And shout out to everybody that's been hitting me up for the consultation. Shout out to y'all too. Jeffrey says like a cargo van, but fatter. Everybody, if you have not hit the big answer Mario. Where's Mario? Somebody telling me to answer Mario. Just sent it. Just sent what? Hold up. It probably done slid up. Hold on. Yo, Mario, a lot of questions being hitting coming through right now. It's hard for me to keep up with them, bro. Says, I see it. What do you think of cargo vans in the Columbia, South Carolina area? Worth it or no? I'm really not familiar with the cargo van territory. That's not my area. So I really can't comment on it. Like, that's what I want you to think about. You got box trucks and you got a little cargo van. It's hard for me I can't even compare the two. I'm gonna have to work way harder with a cargo van versus with the box truck. You get what I'm saying? So I can't really compare. Like if you're saying, okay, according to my pocketbook, I can only afford a cargo van at this moment. If that's the only way that you could get into the transportation industry, then I mean that may be something that you may want to try out. But like I looked at cargo vans and I looked at box trucks when I first got started in this business, and cargo van was definitely a no for myself. Like if I'm going in to be able to maximize as much as I can with what I have, and if I can get that 26-foot box truck, I'm going with the 26-footer. Like I just the money I was seeing for cargo vans wasn't the same as what I was seeing for, box trucks. Like it's not even a comparison. I can't compare them at all. Would I get a cargo van? Probably not, but that's just me. Would I put somebody in a cargo van? I don't know. I don't feel like they'll make that much money in a cargo van. Be honest with you. I don't feel like I would be able to keep people in a cargo van because I have to make money and they have to make money. And if we don't have enough freight to go in the back of that cargo van, then how am I make what I want to make and then be able to pay them what they want to make? So, yeah, cargo van just wasn't a lane for me. It may be working for other people. I'm not sure, but you still have to do a lot of driving in those cargo vans, just like if you were in a box truck. Now that is true. You're definitely gonna have different. It's definitely different expenses between the two of them. Gas wise, you're not gonna be paying as much gas as you would for a box truck with a diesel box truck. But you're also gonna be able to run up bigger numbers with the box truck versus a cargo van. There's only but so much you can put in a cargo van. Just like there's only but so much you can put in a box truck. But when you fill that box truck up, the bag is different. The bag gonna hit way different than it would with the cargo van. Like no comparison. Like you may have higher expenses, but you're gonna make more money. Right. No scales also when you're in a cargo van. You're just riding straight through. And here's the other part. You're more likely to fall asleep in the cargo van than you are with a box truck. Guess why? Because you only got a certain amount of hours that you can drive in the box truck. And you might get super greedy in a cargo van, never wanting to stop and keep driving. That's when tragedy can happen. When there is no rules. You know what I'm saying? Safety is very, very important. How often do I use a scale? You mean as far as when I'm driving the box truck, like if I have a load on the truck? I'm almost done with this food, y'all. Please forgive me. How do you know when to stop at scales? Because typically, if the weigh scale says it's open, you need to pull over. Like if you're riding, if you're in a box truck and you're in a commercial vehicle, the signs typically say all commercial vehicles must pull into the weigh station. Oh yeah, it's definitely good, bro. It's definitely good. What time we got? 9:36. Mm-hmm. I was in Florida. I was in Florida, and it had to be about 10:30 at night, and that weigh station sign said open. I was like, these cats open at this time of night? Because in South Carolina, they typically shut down at 6 o'clock. Mm-hmm. Matt, what's your question, Matt? Let me see what Matt's question is. Like I just mentioned load boards a few minutes ago to $100 bill, truck stop, DAT, 123 load board, Amazon relay, mothership. And if you can afford a load board like what's the load board? Oh my god, what is it? You have to bid on the loads though. Selectus. A lot of people talk about Selectus load board. I hear a lot of people talk about that, but um I think it's like $300 or something to sign up first. Then it's a monthly fee with that load board. But they say they have a lot of box truck loads on that load board as well. Yeah, I used to see people do lives and walk away from the computer for like 30 minutes and people still be in the live. That's crazy. Oh man. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm about to show the load board in a minute. I just had to get my hands free. I was putting a smack down on these beef ribs the wife whipped up. All right, check it out. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Mm, yeah, if you have a CDL driver, you definitely got to sign up for the Drug and Alcohol Consortium. That's very true. CDL brings potentially bring more money, but it's also potentially gonna bring more freaking. I feel like it's headaches. Probably because I don't have a CDL, but yeah, you got the taxes. You gotta start coughing up. Got the drug consortium. Eliza B 38. Hope I said that right. So you got the DAT load board and the ELD subscription. That's what's up. Keep trucking is the ELD I use. West Connecticut, West Haven. What's good, West Haven? Oh yeah, that's what's up. Courtney, what's going on? Still working on authority. That's what's up. That's what's good. Seeing you on the minute. I think I was in New York when we did that consultation. Yep. All right, y'all. So the moment y'all been waiting for. I'm gonna only do this for about 15 minutes though. Is getting a factoring company necessary? Let's explain factoring. This is for one man army. Bridgeport, what's good? I see y'all. My hometown is in the building. What's good, y'all? So, one man army. Here's a question I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna put this up in here. One man army said, is getting a factoring company necessary? Let me answer this question for you, and you can answer it in the chat. So, if after you run a load, this is for one man army. He asks, is getting a factoring company necessary? So, if after you run a load, if you have the necessary capital in your bank account to when after you run a load and you don't mind waiting 30 days to get your money, no, you do not need a factoring company. If you have that type of capital put aside, no, you do not need a factoring company. But if you're like me, after you run the load and you complete that load and you need your paper ASAP, then I pay the 3%, 3.5% for non-recourse for that invoice to my factoring company so I can get my money within 24 hours. So that's the difference between using a factoring company and not using the factoring company. That means you're willing to go ahead and wait 30 days, 28 days, whatever it is, 22 days, whatever that broker is willing, is whatever time it's going to take that broker to pay you, you're willing to just go ahead and wait for the broker to cut you your check versus the factoring company buying your invoice from you and paying you within 24 hours. If you got big racks in your bank account, you probably can wait 30 days. You don't have to use a factoring company. I do know some people that don't use a factoring company. They go ahead and wait for their invoices to just hit at the end of the month. I don't have that time nor patience. that's just me. All right. All right. So I'm gonna pull up this load board, y'all. I'm gonna pull up the load board, but I'm not going to I'm not going to do this like the rest of the video. I'm just do this for a little bit, but definitely not gonna do this the rest of the video. So I might show a few, then I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of the load board stuff. Because these get long-winded, like they get really long. And tonight I don't have the time. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got, y'all. I'm trying to answer some questions too while we doing it. Wants to record the computer screen. Oh Lord, I got to go ahead. Wait, okay, it's this one. Okay, I got the right one. Hold on. I got to do all of this. I never had to do all this before, y'all. Hold on. Gotta go in there and make it for. Is it for Google Chrome? I think. Oh no, we're not doing that. Hold on, later. It's gonna make me log out of my live if I do it right now, y'all. Hold up. I don't know why it's doing that though. Let me see. Share screen. So 2 monitors. Okay, there we go. Let me know if y'all can see that screen. Hopefully it's sharing. I'm not sure if it's sharing the screen or not. I don't think it is. Share screen. Entire screen. Can y'all see the screen? Let me know if y'all can see the screen or no. I don't think y'all can see it. Nobody can see the screen. Hold on. Chrome has lost permission to capture your screen. To fix it, go to Systems. Unlock this screen by selecting the lock in the bottom left corner. Google Chrome. I thought I did that already. I can't see my screen yet. Hold on. So it's doing something weird. Like I've never seen it do this before right here. Let's try it again. Let me go. Yeah, so with a 16-foot box truck, you can look for you can look for loads that will fit a 16-foot box truck. So if you go to DAT load board, sometimes you'll see loads with the length on them. They typically will show you how long the pallets are, or how much freight you're gonna have on that truck. So it'll say 10 feet, 15 feet, 16 feet, 24 feet, or they need a 24 or 26-foot box truck. So you will see the size of the the freight that you're going to be carrying. So you will see that. So a lot of times, sometimes you can find freight that's for a smaller truck like that. But more often than not, you will see it more so for a 24, 26-foot box truck on the load boards. Check Google Chrome. Already unchecked, then recheck it. All right, let me check that real quick. Oh no, it's telling me to leave the site right now. So right now, for some reason, y'all, if I try to share the screen, it's going to make me log off the live. Like it's gonna close Chrome out. So I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that right now. I don't want to do that. So hold up. I think I can bring this over here though. Let me see. I think I can share. Let me see if I can share the same screen though. Let me try that. Instead of sharing it on my second screen. Let me try that really quickly. Hope it don't do nothing weird though. It's still saying the same thing. Unlock the screen by selecting the lock in the bottom left corner. Yeah, it's not letting me do it right now. I think this updated or did something weird. And I can't do it, y'all. My bad. My bad. My bad. Let me see if I missed anything. So how about this? You can tell me the city. I'll look it up and I'll tell you what's going on there. I can do that. I definitely can do that for you. Real quick. It's 9:49. I'm definitely gonna jump off this thing in shortly. So somebody asked me to look up, I believe it was, I thought I seen, what did I see? Let me go back. Let's go back. Yeah, I did just get an email with Keep Trucking saying that they're gonna be under a different name now. They have a name change. I did see that in my email. All right, let's see here. Lydell, what's good? I see you. Cali. I'm scrolling up through these things. So Priscilla said, "Oh, let me see. I didn't even see this. I didn't even see this." Priscilla said, "I just received my new authority. I have a 16-foot box truck, but haven't been able to get a load over a month. What should I do? It's supposed to be. I'm ready to give up. I have to pay my next insurance in 3 days. Help." Priscilla said, "Help." Priscilla, see, you really got to look on. If you have DAT load board, you really have to really be searching on that load board to see if there's freight for box trucks that's less than 16 feet in length as far as that freight goes. This is kind of why I don't talk about 16-foot box trucks. I only talk about 24, 26-foot box trucks because I know for a fact there's going to be freight available for those size trucks. 16-foot box trucks. You may want to try. You may want to try. Uh, have you checked out the Mothership app? Have you checked out Select This Load Board? So I know on Select This they have a lot of freight for cargo vans and smaller box trucks, as well as 24, 26-foot box trucks. Um, but I don't personally use that particular load board. Because like at this point, I really don't have to use that load board. I have so many other options, but I know they really cater to cargo vans, smaller box trucks, bigger box trucks, and that's pretty much like their market. There's like no freight for 53 footers on there, if I'm not mistaken. I know their market is box trucks, cargo vans, smaller box trucks. So definitely try them out. Try them out. Definitely try them out. Jeff T said, "Thanks so much for the game. Do you balance this with your music career? How does that work out, bro?" Boy, it's been difficult to try to balance this with the music. Y'all see, I haven't put no music production videos up on the channel, but I keep saying I got them coming. I actually created some videos. I haven't had a chance to put the things on the channel yet, but I did create some videos uh, with me creating production. And, you know, to be honest with you, I've been getting way more interest in the box truck space than I have for music stuff. Music for artists and stuff like that. And in that space, it's more so, I've never been like one to chase artists and try to push my production on them. That's just never really been my thing. If you like my production and you want to purchase my production, cool, that's different. But I'm just not a chaser. I've been in the industry, so um it's 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 not an easy balance. I can say that for sure. It's not an easy balance. But I'm still behind the scenes working on music production things. And they will eventually make their way to the channel for sure. All right, let me see what we got down here. All right, Courtney, I'm about to check New Haven for you right now. I'm about to check it. I can't show it because my screen is not letting me do it. I appreciate the super chat too. I'm about to pull it up right now. Let's see what's popping in New Haven. Yep, you caught me right on time because I'm sure enough about the I can't stay on this live super long. So right now, New Haven is showing 491 loads. 491 loads, and within 100 and I just did 150 miles a deadhead. I just changed it to 150 miles a deadhead. Now it's showing 613 loads available. And they are, I think the highest load I'm seeing right now, as a matter of fact, let me go to let me filter it too. Where's the filter at? The load is showing there's definitely loads available. Definitely loads available. Appreciate that super chat too. 613 loads available. Carlos said, "Where do I go to listen to some of your beats?" So I think I still have that page up. So that page is, if you go to SoundClick, I believe I still have beats posted on SoundClick from a while back though. Check SoundClick. and put Bigg Vic music in behind SoundClick. Think it's soundclick.com/Bigg Vic music. Make sure you put the 2 G's in there. Boston, Massachusetts. Let's check Boston. Boston, Massachusetts. Boston, Mass. Right now for Boston, within 150-mile radius, 422 loads are popping up. And I see I see a load paying like $3, and appreciate the super chat too, Andre. Um Hold on, let me see here. Let me do load type. So right now I'm seeing 150 within the 150-mile radius, 422 loads showing up within the 150-mile radius for Boston, Massachusetts. Most of them are over $2 a mile. I see one up here, $3.26 a mile. Only going 73 miles. That's a good rate for sure. Only 2 stops on that. So I'm looking at Amazon Relay board right now, Tara Williams. I'm looking at Amazon Relay load board. But in terms of what boards I'm using, what boards do I use? I still use DAT load board when I'm doing OTR. Of course, Amazon Relay. I haven't ran any mothership loads as of yet, but those loads are on my they pop up for me every morning. But I have not ran one yet, but I am going to run one and post that my first mothership load on my channel. For sure. You're welcome. Let's see Baltimore. Let me look up Baltimore real quick. Look up B More. Baltimore, Maryland. Make sure I get this thing straight so I can share the daggone video. I don't know why this thing acting weird right now. I think one of them updated. So Baltimore, Maryland, within a 150-mile radius, there's 334 loads showing up right now. And I see some pretty good rates. Up here out of the Baltimore, Maryland area. $3.94 a mile. They had 50 miles, only going 96 miles for the trip. That's $3.94 a mile. You got another one paying $3.89 a mile. So they decent. They're decent in that area. They decent. They are decent. You should be able to make some money. I know. My bad. I don't know why this thing is not doing what it's supposed to do right now. I'm usually sharing that screen, it's more exciting when you can see the screen. I already know. Now for sure. So the mothership loads I've been seeing are picking up from one warehouse, but the loads are going to like 2 or 3 different stops. Some of them have 4 and 5 stops. Sometimes you're dropping at residents' homes or businesses. That's the only thing I didn't like that I saw with mothership is going in neighborhoods and you're doing drops, but it's sometimes it's pallets, or they'll tell you what the dimensions are when you're there picking up the freight, or actually within the app, you can see what size the pallets are. Yeah, so that's what's going on. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. Trying to see if I missed anything. And 3 advanced. Toledo, Ohio. I got you, Teresa. I'm about to look that up right now. Let me see. Toledo, Ohio. Right now, out of Toledo, it's 411 loads. 411 loads. It's not too shabby. Not too shabby. The highest load I see paying is $3.49 a mile. Phoenix, Arizona. Got you right now. Phoenix, Arizona. Phoenix, Arizona is showing 22 loads on the load board right now. 22 loads on the load board. 22 of them. Not a lot of loads. Well, today is Tuesday. It is Tuesday. A lot of the loads haven't dropped. Most of the loads drop between Thursday, Friday, sometimes on Saturdays. Depends on what city you live in and state. Yep. But yeah, man, I just wanted to chime in, tap in with you guys, man. It says, have you had to service your transmission yet? Not sure when I should replace. No, I haven't had to service my transmission yet, but I'm coming up for another I'm coming up for another yearly inspection. So I may have to get all of that done. And this summer, I think in June, I'm going to go OTR for like 30 days or so. So I'm definitely gonna have to get all of that stuff checked to make sure I'm good while I'm out there over the road. Definitely gonna have to do that. Absolutely. Um, let's see. All right, I'm gonna look at Kansas City, Missouri. Kansas City, Missouri. Right now, Kansas City, Missouri has 157 loads showing up within a 150-mile radius. And I only see like a couple of loads on here that even makes sense for me personally. Yeah, but they got loads posted up here up until Friday, from Wednesday to Friday. Several different loads. All right, Minneapolis, Minnesota. Trucking Out the Box is in the building, y'all. Shout out Trucking Out the Box. Trucking Out the Box. What my likes looking like right now, man? Tell them to get them likes up, man. I can't see them right now. Minneapolis, Minnesota has 150. I'm not talking about 150. Has 171 loads on the load board. Ooh. I'm looking at. I wish you could see this right now for Minneapolis, Minnesota. Every time I show y'all load board, appreciate you, brother. Appreciate it. Let's go. Yo, Minneapolis, Minnesota has a load on a load board right now, paying $7.13 a mile. Y'all think I'm playing? I'm a chill like a. When I go OTR for a week, I think I'm just gonna go to Minneapolis, Minnesota. Out of my 30-day week, out of my 30 days that I'm gonna go OTR, and I'm going to Minneapolis, Minnesota. I'm hanging out for a week, and I'm gonna get that money that they got out there with them for them loads out there. I'm getting some of that money out there. Y'all think I'm playing? Watch me be reporting live from Minneapolis, Minnesota, OTR in the box, get into the bag. I'm looking at it right now. And guess what, y'all? We ain't even hit peak season yet. We ain't even hitting peak. But see, the numbers starting to go back up. It's starting to go back up. And this low paying this low paying the next day. It's going 40 miles, $7.13 a mile, $289.07. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take that $7.13 a mile. Only 12 miles a day ahead. Let's get it. Let's get it. He talk about that cover. Good talk about that cup of light, light flex. Oh man, it's light. That's something. It's light. You already know. You already know what it is. Um, yeah, I'm on it. In Minnesota, there's bread out there, man. Every time I do a live, I tell y'all, if you in that Midwest area, listen to all of y'all in the Midwest area. Don't listen to nobody else out there that's telling you not to get you a truck and get in the game. Okay? I'm telling y'all, the Midwest is certified money. Okay? It's guaranteed bread. And the reason I'm talking low like this right now is because I want y'all to get it. I want y'all to understand what I'm saying. I really want y'all to listen to me. Midwest is bread out there. If you're not in the Midwest, okay? If you're not in the Midwest and you're not far from the Midwest, go there to make your money, okay? If it's not popping in your city, go to the Midwest to make your money. Then come back home. The wife will be okay while you out there getting that bag. The husband will be okay while you out there getting that bag. If y'all not rolling together, go get that money and then come back home. Take your week off. Go to the Bahamas. Go to Disney. Go somewhere. Have a good time. And then get back to the grind after that. Stack your bread. And that's it. Y'all better listen to me. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's money out here. It's money out here. They don't want me to. They don't want me to tell. They don't really want me to tell y'all this right now. They want me to tell y'all the game is saturated. Sell your trucks. That's what they really want me to say right now. But I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm gonna tell it like it is. Go get some. Go get you some of this money, man. Stop playing out here. Listen, it's money out here, man. There's money out here. I'm already over my time that I said I was going to be on this live. I know how I get when I jump on these lives. I get long-winded. And today I'm cutting my wind off. All right? And I'm not going to be long-winded tonight. I got to finish this video. I'm about to upload another video for y'all. So y'all, I think y'all going to like this video. It's not super long, but I still think y'all going to enjoy the video. At least you can drop some comments down below. Make sure you smash this live up right here. I think I gave some good information away in tonight's live. Once again, I appreciate you guys for tapping in with me, helping me hit 40,000 subscribers, yo. That's crazy. This is insane right now. My goal is 100K. My goal is to hit 100K on YouTube at some point. I don't know if I gotta start. I don't know what I gotta start doing, jumping off cliffs or something to get the numbers up faster. I don't know what I gotta do. Start skydiving, just start doing crazy stuff, jumping out of planes. I don't know. I might not get on the cave. I gotta jump out of a plane. I'm sorry. I'll jump out of a plane on the VR though, with the Oculus joints. I'll do that. I do that all day long, y'all, for sure. Yo, I appreciate y'all. I really appreciate y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and jump off this live. Stay tuned. Like, if y'all still up, well, hopefully y'all still be up. But I'm about to drop this other video. I'm gonna go ahead and drop it tonight. Um, it's pretty good. It's talking about some things that people are constantly thinking about when they're getting in this business. So, check it out. Smash that thumbs up button for me. I would really appreciate that. Um, and it's all good. You already know what the saying is. Always hustle. Never stop growing. About to create this thumbnail real quick for this next video after this live post up on YouTube. And hopefully y'all enjoy it. Really interesting. I think it's interesting enough, but I'm out of here. It's the homie Bigg Vic, man. Always hustle. Never stop growing. Shout out to Trucking Out the Box. Shout out to WJ for stopping through on the tonight's live. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Deuces. Y'all have a wonderful night. Let's go. Let's get it. Peace.